That's more like it. We're right on schedule. Are you kidding me? Hey, it's Mike. I can't believe it. We missed one. Now, we're Trane Technologies. All right, good morning. Good morning. So can you believe I got here about 7:15 this morning, and I went into the Edison room, and I found one last sign. And it was up on the wall with some push pins. And honest to God, it's in the garbage can over there right now. But there was even one more sign. So welcome, everybody around the world, everybody here in Davidson. I thought we had capacity at the last town hall or 2 town halls, but I think this probably stresses the fire marshal right here. And we've got some spillover. So anyway, I want to thank you all for being here. It's exciting for us today. Day one, I thought it would never come, and there are people here that really thought it would never come, that were doing so much of the heavy lifting. So it's a day to celebrate, and it's a great way to kick us off.
Hello, everybody around the world and all of you here in Davidson. This is Marcia. I'm so excited to be with you on this special day to celebrate Day One, the birthday of Trane Technologies.
And y'all got the memo, too. There's a lot of purple out here today. So all I can say is if we liked red, we better like purple. So the separation work is complete. So we're officially in the market. Trane Technologies, symbol TT. Somebody, I think Evan showed me a stock ticker this morning. And yep, we are ticking along. So that's good news. I want to thank everybody that was involved with us around the separation. And we definitely want to be celebrating today. I also want to tell you there's some people still trying to work on some details around a few of the systems conversion and the treasury moves and all the things that have to happen. So I want to thank people that are still actually wondering what we're celebrating today, because they're actually still working on parts of the separation. But today we are a pure play climate company. We're the best climate company in the world. I'll guarantee you that. We've got the smartest people in the world. And we're going to hear from the world here in a little bit as we move through the day. But a lot of optimism. I've always said it feels like a startup. It really does feel like a startup today. And I think finding a way to take this energy and using it in the future is what we need to be doing.
So how about the new Trane Technologies logo? What do you think? Isn't it awesome? I want to thank all the marketing teams in both the businesses and the strategic marketing team in corporate for the amazing work, and with our partners to create Trane Technologies' new look and feel. It's modern, it's contemporary, it's differentiated. It's just an awesome forward-looking mark and logo. And hopefully you've also noticed the A is what we're calling an uplift, and that represents our optimism, our striving for improvement every day, and being action-oriented, all of which is what each of you represent and what we are now as Trane Technologies. So thank you for your support of our new brand and our new logo. The other thing, Mike mentioned the purple. The purple, remember, brings us together, unites us, the Trane red and the Thermo King blue. So we're united to create value in the world together.
I want to, go ahead. Hear it. Again, I want to thank everybody for getting us to this point. This is exciting. The journey here starts. This is day one of a new future. And the beautiful thing is that we're building on these incredible legacies that we have around the company with Trane, with Thermo King. And but yet it feels new, it feels refreshed, and we're going to take advantage of getting our message out into the world about Trane Technologies as a sustainability leader. It's the belief that one company can change an industry can change the world, and we're the people that are going to go do that.
Wow. Woo! I know that makes me really proud. I'm sure it makes all of you proud too. And at the end of the day, it's about all of you, all of our people around the world that's going to make it happen. Today is a day to celebrate each of you and your contributions to make this day happen, and also to imagine what's possible in the future to create that sustainable world that we all want for ourselves and future generations. So congratulations to everyone on day one.
So as we're all wearing purple today and we're tying together the enterprise brand at the top, we also want to make sure that everyone knows that what makes the company tick is the strong brands that we've got in our business units. And so Trane and Thermo King coming together under purple, but we're still going to go to market with Trane and Thermo King, and we're going to build on that great legacy into the future. So lots of signs of change, Marcia. What do you think about the new outfit?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm much more comfortable than when you were in a tuxedo and I was in a cocktail dress.
Yep. I dressed for my day that day, and I'm dressing for my day today.
There you go. And if you haven't heard, we've changed our dress code. So signs of change every day now that you're part of Trane Technologies. And one of the signs of change is we've changed the dress code. Many employees over the last couple of years have suggested that that's a more contemporary, technology-forward way to think about the way employees come to work. And we've got lots of smart, capable people that can figure out what they need to do each day and what they need to wear. So as of today, as Trane Technologies, it's dress for your day. If you're going to see customers that are formal business attire, dress accordingly. But most days, if you're just with your teams and you're in the office and you're more comfortable in jeans and sneakers, by all means, it's allowed. You can do it.
So I want to make sure that you all know that you've been officially empowered. So if you ever wondered what empowered really meant, you're now empowered. Okay? It's day one of your empowerment. And something else has changed too. And you can, if you missed the memo, you can probably find future memos on the Climate Zone app.
Yeah, so again, we're a technology-forward, modern company, and we thought we needed not only to rename our intranet, and thank you employees who voted and chose the Climate Zone name for our intranet, but in addition, we now have a mobile app also called Climate Zone, and today there'll be people helping all around the company to help you download the new mobile app. It's dynamic, it's very easy to use. Everybody has a cell phone these days. You'll download it to your cell phone, and it's a way to get news and information about the company wherever you are, whatever you're doing, but also to post information and share things with your colleagues. And it's, I think, a much more interactive, easy way to communicate. And it's available now to all our associates. You don't have to be sitting at a computer to be able to feel connected to Trane Technologies. So I hope you all today get the Climate Zone on your phone, and if you need help, holler, we'll get you all set up. So with that, let's make this even more fun, and let's start talking with some of the people in the crowd here in Davidson.
All right. And here we have Dave Rigneri. Just happened to be standing up at the front of the room.
My name is on the floor, so.
Yep, and my mark is right here, and the camera is right there, Dave. Yep. So word on the street is that purple is your favorite color, and that it's got nothing to do with Trane and Thermo King. It's about Dave liking purple. What do you think, Dave?
Considering seeing colors is not a strength of mine.
That's true.
Blue and purple look the same to me, so.
So Dave, it's all about the customer. You've been a huge advocate. What do you think this means for our customers?
I think we have, first of all, congratulations everyone on our first day. We have such a great culture. We have such great employees, and we have a business that's just going to be so obsessed with the customer. I want every decision we make to be around the customer. I want us to think about the customer in every day. It doesn't matter what your role is. Think about the impact you're having on the customer. I tell you, if we start with the customer, we're going to win, and we're winning today. We're going to win in the future. So congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Dave. All right, Tian, turn around. There's nobody standing anywhere near you. What do you think that means? And look, there's a piece of tape with Tian on it too. Yeah. How'd you get that lucky?
I don't know.
What do you think of the new look?
I think it's fresh, it's new, it's innovative, it's modernized. I think it's really going to set us apart from our competitors. I think the look and feel is amazing.
That's great. We've got 23 young people from Michigan State here in the back, in the other room at Edison. I told them every day is like this in Ingersoll Rand, so, right? All right, it's good. All right, Marcia.
All right, I've got some people here I want to talk with too. So first I want to talk with Kim, who's the VP of Finance for our residential business. How are you feeling representing the Res Group here today?
Well, Marcia, I'm really excited and energized. In resin supply, we talk a lot about the customer being at the table. So when we look at new Trane Technologies, super excited about the customer-focused culture we're having, as well as the more focus on climate and sustainability, combined with our powerhouse brands, Trane and American Standard. We think it's going to be a real accelerator for growth, so we're very excited.
Super. Thanks so much for your leadership. And I've also got Beth here. Tell me what's on your mind, Beth. How are you thinking about the new Trane Technologies?
I really like it. I think that the logo has a lot of good things going for it, especially when we look at how we're missing elements of the lettering in Trane Technologies. I think that really highlights our commitment to sustainability and efficiency, and I love the purple. I think that's super exciting and fresh, so I'm excited about it.
Super. Thanks so much for all you do. Appreciate it.
All right, and with that, we're going to try to go live, because if we don't, it'll be 2 minutes of very uncomfortable silence for me. We're going to go to Brussels, and we're going to listen to Francesco Incalza and Jose LaLoggia. Guys, take it away. We're going to go to Brussels. Incalza and Jose LaLoggia.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike, and hello, everybody, to all our colleagues outside there in the world, to all our colleagues from Trane Technologies. It's been a pleasure here. We are celebrating a lot today. For those who have not met yet, my name is Francesco Incalza, and I lead our Thermo King business in EMEA. Again, as I said, a lot of celebrations here in Brussels today. It's a great day for all of us, and I have with me here Jose as well.
Yes, it's fantastic. Everyone's having a great time here, and I've got my little tumbler here, and we're almost, we're 6 hours ahead of everyone here, so a lot of people are going to go out and fill their tumbler with whatever drink of choice they have. I know I'm going to be filling it up with some sweets. There's a sweets trolley doing the rounds, and I'm going to be filling it up with that. So, but before we can do that, we need to talk to some wonderful people here. So, Francesco.
Absolutely, and I have to here with Erica's maths, which is going to answer one of my questions here. So, Erica, in order for us to be successful, we want and we need all our people, as Mike said, empowered and challenged, and also engaged. What does that mean for you?
Hi, everybody. My name is Erica Smets. I work for Thermo King Marketing in Brussels here. I think that an empowered and an engaged team makes the difference between impossible and possible. It's being in the driver's seat, it's making your own decisions and having the trust and the support from the leadership to do so. It can make such a difference for a team. I think it's the difference between a job and a play field of development and growth. And I wanted to end with a quote from Ray Pittard, who is always talking about triple win. I think engagement and empowerment, it's a win for the company, for the employees, and for the customers. So thank you, Francesco.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I would like... I would like to hear from Charlotte now. Charlotte, about you.
Hi, I'm Charlotte van Bouwel. I work for Global Marine. Engagement and empowerment for me are actually the cornerstones of a good ownership of a company.
Great.
Personally, I would say actually even that as an employee, you need to be customer-centric, problem-solving, and take ownership. And that's something actually we also take pride in. So for me, that's it.
Great, thank you very much, Charlotte. Let's move now to one of our Trane people, Erik van der Sanen.
Thank you. So my name is Erik van der Sanen. I'm the Applied Portfolio Leader of Trane EMEA. And it's a very exciting time, really, because we can create technologies that help our customers to reduce their energy consumption tremendously. And we have great teams, right, that have the capabilities and the skills to deliver, but they also have the mindset to deliver. And with them, we will definitely reduce the energy intensity of the world and deliver the gigaton. I'm sure about that.
Thanks, Erik. We have the best people, yes. Thank you. Back to you, Jose.
Okay, so with that said, I'm sure that this team here and all the teams in Europe and EMEA are really looking forward to changing our industry and reducing the impact of climate change. So with that, Marsha and Mike, back to you.
And Francesco, being the stylish Italian man that he is, I think he even had some purplish colored glasses on, which I think is really sporty there.
Yeah, they're looking good. Thank you both so much for hosting what looks like a great event in Brussels. So now we're going to move over to Donnie in Columbia. Donnie, you out there?
Columbia, South Carolina.
Columbia, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Columbia, South Carolina.
All right. Thank you, Mike, Marcia, and great to hear from Jose and Francesco in Brussels. I'm here with a great crowd, really excited. We're having a blast here. Just take a look at the crowd. And everybody here is really excited. Sorry, I guess I had a microphone problem there. Here in Columbia, Donnie Simmons, I lead the commercial HVAC business for the Americas, and we've just got a lot of excitement here in Columbia, and I want to hear from a couple of our associates, so maybe a couple can come up here. Tell me about how you feel about a company that's 100% committed to sustainability.
Hi, everyone. I'm Casey Parrish. I'm the Customer Order Management team leader here on site. And Donnie, I'm excited and I'm proud. I'm proud to work for Trane Technologies and our commitment to sustainability for a couple of reasons. One, just the impact we're going to have on the environment. Second, the positive impact we're going to have on our customers. And third, the top talent that we'll be able to bring here to Trane Technologies.
That's outstanding. Great. Thank you, Casey. And one more. Marco, how do you feel about being 100% committed to sustainability?
So first, I just want to say, Marco Alvarado, I'm a production leader in terminal fabrication and the assembly side. And first of all, it's an honor to be here to speak for the folks here in Columbia. To me, basically, sustainability is about the people, about profits, and about the planet. And it's being able to do what you want to achieve for as long as you want to achieve, with future generations being able to maintain that. So we want to be able to do what we're trying to set out to, and for future generations to be able to come and do the same thing. So I think about my children, and I think about the life that I'm able to provide for them because of Trane Technologies. Sorry, but I'm like nervous. But the other thing is, I think about Mary and her 3 grandchildren that she's raising herself. I think about Tony and his new baby that he had on Saturday and his new role as the team leader and the future that he has set out. I think about basically all the team members that I have, and among them is, one of them is his mom's been here for about 16 years, all right? And now he's following in her footsteps, doing the same thing. I think about folks like Greg Crick, who's been here 26 years with the company, and he started off in insulation. And so it's basically, I think about when I started as a dock clerk in Trane Vidalia, and how one day I'm going to be the president of Latin American operations. Okay? It's basically, guys, it's the deliberate focus for us to be here for the long haul. Okay? And that's what's exciting. So basically, how do I feel about working for a company that's 100% committed to sustainability? It fires me up, if you can't tell, but it fires me up. However, I know that there's problems and there's issues and challenges along the way, but that's what they pay us for, right? Alan Crump from Vidalia, he told me, Marco, if we didn't have those problems, you wouldn't have to pay you. So it's up to us to sort it out, to figure it out, to work together, right? So we can become the lean, mean, basically market-grabbing machine that we're going to be, all right? So I'm just fired up, and as for all those problems or challenges...
Thank you, Marco. I think you can hear the passion from both Casey as well as Marco, and you can see the passion from them on the floor as well. I want to shout out to all of our friends at Trane across the world, and one special shout out to our group in La Crosse, Wisconsin. I mean, that's where over 100 years ago, the Trane brand was first created. And interesting enough, we're actually manufacturing in this plant one of the first pieces of equipment, the fan coil here in Columbia, that was originally manufactured and designed in La Crosse. So with that, I want to pass it back to Marcia and Mike. And if you could just get a shot to the crowd here with Marcia and Mike, and we'll show you one last bit of celebration here.
Thanks, Donnie. Great to see you and all the team members there in Columbia, South Carolina.
And Marco, see how that empowerment works? He's very empowered.
Wow. Yeah. I loved the passion. Loved it, loved it. So now we're going to go to Bloomington, Minnesota, and Karen DeBon is hosting the Thermo King celebration. Karen, are you out there?
Yes, and here we are. This is Bloomington, Minneapolis! So this is where 80 years ago, Thermo King changed the industry, and they invented transport refrigerations, right? So hi everybody, I'm Karen DeBon. I lead the TK Americas, and today I have TK Blue Pride and I have Purple Pride. It's a fantastic day, Trane Technologies. As you can all see, the energy and the optimism that is here is absolutely fantastic. So let's hear it from a couple of our colleagues. So if Joanna and Gabrielle can join me, great. So Joanna, I mean, share with us, you know, as we're going to be an organization really focused on the customer, what does that mean for you?
Yeah, so I think being customer focused motivates me each and every day. And I think as Trane Technologies, we all have the opportunity to be more customer focused than we've been before. I think that we need to learn from not only the people that buy our products, but also that people that use and service them each and every day. And I think having those insights will really help us develop new innovative products and services that our customers will value. I'm really excited about Trane Technologies and Thermo King and how we add value to customers in an ever more electrified and connected world. And having those new technologies will help us have a more secure and safe product from farm to table. I think customer focus is the only way that we as Thermo King and Trane Technologies can succeed.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Gabriel, enlighten us.
Hi, Karen. First of all, I'm really excited to be part of Trane Technologies. It's a great day for all of us. We are placing sustainability at the forefront of everything we do. Our customers are demanding transparency, simplicity, and a cleaner environment, and we've never been in a better place. We're leading the industry. We created a pure play company to face the challenges in our communities and deliver safer homes, safer environments, and deliver fresh food to our communities around the world. Now, from a finance perspective, we're also very excited. I'm extremely feeling very positive about the change. We will continue to make targeted investments to support our innovation efforts, just like Joanna mentioned in the key areas, such as electrification, telematics, which are very important for us. Then we will also continue to leverage advanced analytics to make data-driven decisions. And just beyond numbers, we pledge to be good stewards of our resources and contribute to a more sustainable future.
Excellent. I think Dave will be happy because we talked about the customer. So I just said I think Dave will be happy because we talked about the customer here in TK. So that's fantastic. So before we close off, let's give him a really TK cheer to Trane Technologies. Great. Thank you, everybody. So, Marsha and Mike, back to you.
All right, well done, Karen in Bloomington. And now it's getting late in India. So we've got Randy Newton, who's in Bangalore with their team from India.
All right. So it sounds like everybody's having a good time in the rest of the world, but I can tell you it's 8 p.m. here, and we are literally partying in the 11th hour. It's been going, in fact, we had to stop to eat twice. Hey, it's great to be back in Bangalore, and during the course of the day today, I did have an opportunity to talk to a number of people about what Trane Technologies meant to them. And over, I heard this theme of it's great to have technology in the name of the company. We have great technologists, great innovators all over the world, and we have a lot of them here in India. And I'm going to take a minute now to call a couple of them up on stage and talk a little bit about this. So, Amaranth, come on up. Yes. So, Amaranth, Trane Technologies, what does it mean to you to work for a technology company?
Hello, everyone. My name is Amar. I'm part of the data analytics group here in Bangalore, ITC. Coming to your question, it's really exciting to be part of this company which is mainly focused on development and manufacturing of some of the technology products. And also providing technology as a service, right? So technology is endless. I mean, we have a lot of opportunities with technology, and some of the major improvements that we can do from a 2030 sustainability commitment that we have, right? Plus, we also have the customer improvements and also the moving into the technology areas of digital penetration, and making informed decisions with data, as well as engagement of the people as well, right? Overall, I'm really happy and really happy to be part of this engagement.
Great, thanks, Amarnath. Chetana. Chetana, what does it mean to you to be working for a technology company?
Thank you, Randy. My name is Chetana Prasad, and I work as a senior program manager with ETC Bangalore. So for me, if we look at technology in business, it enables the organizations to really improve their productivity and performance, and generally across the overall effectiveness of products, systems, and services across the organization. And this, in turn, actually enables the business to even expand rapidly and efficiently. And I think, so for me, it's been 13 years since I've been with the organization, and I've really seen, and I'm fortunate that I've been able to see the way, the journey that we have had as a company. And I think one very positive thing which I do see is that we embrace change and we adapt to the changing requirements that we see along the way. And I think with this change, with respect to now that we're moving into Trane Technologies, I think this is definitely going to be very beneficial for all of us, since we can start focusing our energies towards solving climate challenges and really building the sustainable world, and kind of really redefining the technology in this whole space. I'm super thrilled and excited, and we just heard the whole vibe, and we saw the whole vibe here in this room, and it's just amazing.
Fantastic. Thank you, Chetana. All right. So before I turn it back over, I do want to acknowledge that our teammates in China, Asia, Middle East, and some parts of Europe are actually being challenged with the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Alan Ge had an opportunity to address the teams in China and Asia today by a call. Many of them are working from home. We hope that they'll be able to celebrate like this celebration within the next couple of weeks. But I do want to give a shout out to both the API team and the ETCAP. In spite of all of the issues, they've been able to come back, many working from home, some working in the labs, many working in the factories, to get our team there back on track as quickly as possible. All of our employees and their families, as far as we know, are safe. We want to give them our best wishes for a very safe recovery from this. So with that, back to you, Mike, Marcia.
Thanks, Randy, and all of our wonderful people there in Bangalore. We appreciate your enthusiasm. We're going to follow your lead and keep celebrating late into the day. So thank you, and thank you for mentioning our Asia Pacific associates and letting everyone know that we did not leave them out. They're just going to be doing it virtually today, and then when they have their own celebration, we'll make sure to publicize that. Mike?
Yeah, and just to echo, let's all stay as safe as we can with the coronavirus until it's truly under containment. I know it's challenging for many of us, and it seems to be becoming more challenging every day. So be safe, be thoughtful about your travel, and let's get through this. I want to just make one more comment, though, because dress for your day. Randy Newton. You could be assured it was going to be a purple tie, right? You know Randy, that's his thing.
So one more question for Mike. So how do we build on all this excitement today on day one and really take it into our future? How do we make it real and continued?
Yeah, I look at this as a startup. I look at this as really, for many of us, for me, I'll tell you, it's as close to an IPO as I'd ever get. And I'm not going to forget that. So this is the excitement, I think, of building something new. But the advantage is of having, in the case of Trane, more than 100 years, TK, 75 years worth of history. And I think that we have, by far, the smartest people out there that are working with our customers every day, that they're innovating every day. And I think we're going to keep winning, and winning big in the marketplace and changing the world for the better. So there's no reason you can't take today and just sort of put that into our minds about how we think about the company going forward, and really start every day off with a little bit of a celebration about changing the world and winning. And that's what we're going to do together. So let's show the world what we can do.
Woo! All right, we're going to talk to a few more of you and get your last input and just give it one more big celebration here. So we're going to come out here.
People are moving away.
All right, Sandra, what do you think?
I think it's a wonderful thing. I'm very excited about the future of Trane Technologies. I look forward to another. I've been here about 18 years, and I look forward to another 18.
Woo! Thank you, Sandra. Pepper.
Hi, I'm very excited. It's a new day.
New day. Excited to go with this.
Great. That's great. Thank you.
I think we bring an Irish accent in here. Jonathan Lyons, an audit perspective.
Yeah, I think it's really exciting and really great to be a part of that, and great to be an Irish person as an Irish PLC being a part of it as well. So thank you.
Great job. So one last time, what do y'all think? All right. All right. With that, let's roll video.